Welcome to our video on advanced techniques for improving your eBay auctions. In this video, we'll look at uploading your video to YouTube. Instead of Google Video, you may prefer to host your videos on YouTube instead, which is another accepted site for hosting videos on eBay. So if you don't have an account, simply sign up and create your account. Account type. Standard is actually fine, and then simply email address, the username you would like, password, country, postal code, and so on. So once you're signed up, you can log into your account. So I'll just log into my account now. And I'm logged in, so let's go to my account. And to upload a video, simply upload new video. So video upload, step 1 of 2, title, and let's just say demo video for eBay auction. Description, I'll just say demonstration video. And again, on YouTube, just as in Google, you don't need to make your video publicly available, as in publicly searchable, so title and description are really for your own reference. Tags, let's not bother with tags. As it says, tags are keywords used to describe your video. Then video category, possibly the closest is how-to and DIY. That's probably the closest out of the options available. Broadcast options, public by default. You can change that. Choose options and, interestingly, with Google Video, when you choose to make your video private, it's just not searchable on the site. But YouTube actually makes things quite a bit more restricted. So private is viewable by you and up to 25 other people that you specify. And that's obviously not what you want, so with YouTube, you will have to keep your video public. Now, very few, if any, people may come across your video, but that's just something you have to bear in mind. Your video would, in fact, be public on YouTube. Date and map options. Let's just leave that as it is. Sharing options. Let's just take a look at sharing options. Allow comments. No, I don't want to really allow comments to my video because it's really just for eBay. Video responses. No, I don't want people to respond to me by video. Do I want people to be allowed to rate this video? No. Do I want external sites to be allowed to embed and play this video? Yes, I do want that. So let's upload. Select a video to upload, browse, and you can go to a folder on your computer and choose the video, and open, and let's upload. It starts uploading, and at 1%, again, it's quite a large file, so this may take a while. And actually, while it's uploading, I've gone to the desktop, and here's the video I recorded, and just hold the mouse over it, and I'm doing this demonstration in Windows XP, so it may look a little different depending on which version of Windows you're using. It just gives you a brief summary. So duration, 12 seconds, dimension, 320 pixels by 240 pixels, size, 56 megabytes, which really is quite surprising. Quite a large size for just 12 seconds of video. And if you want more details, you can right-click, choose Properties, and here it gives you more information in the General tab. And it tells you the exact size. And if we go to Summary, it tells you some other information. Width and height again in pixels, duration, even tells you frame rate, 30 frames a second, and video sample size, 24-bit, and uncompressed. And actually, a couple of reasons why it is such a large size is 30 frames per second. You don't really need that for an eBay listing video. For example, I've often recorded videos at 5 frames a second without any real problem, and 10 or 15 should be absolutely fine. So that's one reason for the very large size, because it creates a lot more data. And it's uncompressed, and generally you do want to deal with compressed video, or otherwise you get sizes that are very disproportionate to the length of the video. And really the reason for this is the software that comes with the webcam I have. It obviously doesn't save videos in the most efficient way. So really, if I'm going to continue using this webcam, and obviously as recommended, that if I'm going to be using videos on eBay seriously, I should get a better webcam or work with a digital camera. But in this example, I would then download a video converting software, which I touched on in a previous video. You can get free software from download.com and convert this AVI to compressed format, and maybe even take the frame rate down so the 12-second video winds up a much smaller file size, which is obviously easier to deal with, takes up less space on the disk, and is much quicker to upload, rather than the considerable length of time it's currently taking. Okay, so back to YouTube, and we're at 20%, so I'll just leave it running now and pause the video. And okay, it's now finished uploading, so let's go to My Videos. And here it is, Demo eBay Video, and it's uploaded, but currently processing. So I need to wait for that. So when it's done, hopefully everything will be fine, and I can start adding it to eBay auctions. And while that's happening, we can take a quick look at Edit Video Info. And you can specify a video still and watch the video for that. It's the selected still used to represent your video in search results. You can choose a different still image by clicking on it. Note, it can take up to 6 hours for your image to be uploaded. And you can watch the video here. It's a direct link to where your video is on YouTube. What YouTube does is present you with a number of images, but obviously I need to wait until it's finished being processed. And again, you can change the title or the description, but this doesn't really matter because I don't really want people to come across it in YouTube. I just want to use it for eBay auctions. Some people may come across it, but that doesn't really matter to me, so I'm not concerned about setting up the title and description, and tags, and video category. And this is the embed code, and I'll come to this in the next video, and hopefully our options have stayed as they were. Broadcast options, public or private, yes. It needs to be public on YouTube. Otherwise, it's too limiting at just 25 other people, so we need to keep it public. And date and map options, no. And sharing options, leave those as they are. I don't want people to be able to add comments, video responses, or ratings, and I want to be able to embed it. And let's cancel that because no changes were made. Okay, it's still processing, but I'll end the video here, and in the next video I'll talk through how to embed your Google videos and YouTube videos into your eBay auctions.